some reason, a large volume of people wanted to know my deck list from yesterday's video gameplay, which I built the deck specifically just to test out the strategy to see if it was a good archetype to build something a little bit more civil on. And then I started winning with it, but the games take too damn long, so obviously it's not a realistic deck, but it does have about a 90% win rate, so I mean, have fun. But I named it literally Cancer, and I uploaded in the background of the ban video on purpose. I literally recorded the footage after I made that video, the audio for it, to outline how unbelievably bad the state of Standard is right now and how you can get away with shit like this. Now, if I were to add the color black and some Dimir cards, that's it. And unfortunately, that's what I just played against mostly today. So this is like the polite version of that deck. But I mean, unless I make a literally Cancer 2, this is how it sits for now. So I'd say don't build this, but the fact that nothing on this list was banned by Wizards, I guess heavily implies that they endorse this deck. They encourage you actively to play this because they have deemed all these cards to be okay. I mean, yeah, I'm jumping to conclusions a little bit, but if this deck was so bad for the game and they never wanted anybody to play it ever, wouldn't they have banned something from it? I mean, it really is bulletproof logic. So we've got Dovin's Veto, it's a counterspell. Prison Realm, removal. Sinister, counterspell. Winged Words, it draws more cards. Absorb, counterspell. Deputy of Detention, removal. Archon of Absolution, prison card. Oh, I actually said that the deck didn't have any prison cards. Okay, it has 2. Conclave, removal. Dungeon Geists, pin down. And Flying Wind Con. It's pretty much the whole deck embodied. Then we got Sphinx of Foresight, which is card arrangement and flying death. Elite Guardmage, flying plus card draw. Time Wipe, removal. And then that's it. That's the whole deck. So it obviously is complete under Cancer, but it's a little bit too slow to stop everything. Now that said, with the sideboard, this is basically unbeatable, but do not bring this to F&M, you will get stabbed. But I think it would be fun if everybody built this and then went online and played with it. And by the way, it plays a little bit differently than you might think. It's not biggest, baddest board state as quickly as possible. It's camp on counterspells. And time things and split summoning and that kind of stuff. So it's more like a duck and cover deck than it is like a flying blitz deck or like a normal, you can't play it like a mono green deck. You can't do that. You'll lose. So if everybody says this doesn't win, no, you're playing it wrong. I really don't think anybody should play anything that even resembles this. This is complete, literally Cancer. But wouldn't it be funny if we all got on tomorrow and just all day, as much as we possibly could, played nothing but this deck in competitive Standard just to send people a message? Because I think that would be hilarious. So I'm deeming tomorrow, Wednesday, the 15th of January, 2020, Cancer Awareness Day on Arena. And by Cancer, I mean the worst deck that I could possibly come up with. Now, if you want to make this even worse, like higher draw and even more prison cards instead of just point removal, feel free. I mean, I threw this together in 3 seconds and just basically pulled this out of my ass. So, I mean, if you want to see a real deck, I'll probably make a deck video about Reaper, which is finally done after a year. It's doing all right. I've got it narrowed down to like 77 cards. So it's not quite done yet, but yeah, I mean, the only one that's really winning right now, honestly, is literally Cancer. Mr. X, which is a little bit too slow. Candy Cane can't win shit. Infinity is okay. Storm Area 69 is really the one that's winning. So if you want a deck that's actually competitive in the meta right now, just look up Storm Area 69 on my channel. You'll find the video. But I'd upload gameplay, but just watch yesterday's video. I got like 5 games. Okay, fine. Screw it. We'll do it live. All right, this looks like the best way to start a healthy, fun game of Magic right here. Removal, counterspell, win con, and then 4 to fund it. He goes first, of course, obviously. But I get this little boosty boost. Hey. Oh, this better not be Red Rush. I'll be pissed. We don't need that. We don't need that. I could use another Sphinx, but honestly, I wish I knew what he was playing. I think a Sphinx would be actually too slow. I think I need something quicker, like another one of these. It's like I know the shuffler way too well. These are grouped up, those are grouped up. I fully expect to get another Absorb too. Welcome to the shuffler. Okay. Should be entertaining. Okay, what is this that he's playing red and doesn't have anything to do on the first 2 turns. This must be red-blue second card, and he just doesn't have blue. It has to be. Or it's just an all-goblin gathering deck. I don't know. It's more of a... Oh, no. This is that really slow version of Cavalcade that somebody tried pulling on me before. That shit ain't gonna fly with this deck. I stomped that guy in the nuts. It wasn't even, like, it was a landslide victory. Yeah, here we go. Doesn't work so good without Cavalcade, does it? Don't you wish that card was banned? That's why you don't start without it in your opening hand, dumbass. Yeah, come on over. What, you gonna sit there and stare at me with your weak-ass little pathetic pieces of shit that can't hit for 1 unblockable? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, you know what? They're gone too, jackass. Piss off. Fuck you, I'm swinging. Fucking Smurf King's coming at you, bitch. They're actually called the Vidalcan, and that was a very racist comment. Alright, let's go. Chandra's Spitfire. Well, it doesn't do a damn thing without... Oh, there it is. Yep. Well, that's a bitch. Well, whee! Hee-yaw! Au revoir, mon ami! Should have been banned, bitch! Get the fuck out of here. Yep. Yeah, fuck off. 19 life, fuck off. Take your deck and fuck off, asshole. So that was how gameplay usually goes with this deck. Thanks, Wizards, for not banning Cavalcade. You can all fuck off too. So build this deck if you want to piss everybody off. And let's make tomorrow the worst day in Arena history. I'll see you guys next video.